All right, so if you've seen my latest video, obviously I'm sick right now, right? I'm sick right now. I'm not feeling the best. I look like complete shit. But still, if you saw my other video, I told you guys that even in your worst day, you still have to perform better than other people on their best day. So even right now in this weakened state where I'm not as empowered and not as strong as I should be, I'm still performing better than everyone else that's on their best day. Everyone else that's working hard, that's on their best day, they're still not going to the gym as much as me. They're still not getting paid. They're still not making a ton of money. You know, I'm working right now, even though I look like complete crap and I'm just sitting here in my house, right? Doesn't matter. I'm still making money, still going to the gym, still doing everything I'm supposed to be. I'm still advancing more than someone on my worst day. I'm advancing more than people that are on their best day. But the point of this too is I'm sitting here right now, just scrolling on Instagram. And I kind of got the idea to make this video because I noticed that a lot of guys have really crappy Instagrams. A lot of guys have really shitty Instagrams because you've seen it with the broccoli hair. You've seen guys, teenagers that are not necessarily bad looking. Some guys are actually pretty handsome. And you see guys that aren't ugly. They're not ugly, but you see them posting pictures in their bathroom, broccoli hair in the bathroom, taking a picture of themselves, like not even a selfie, just a picture of their mirror showing them with a flash in their face. And it's like, do you really think a girl wants to see your Instagram with 200 followers and a picture of yourself in the bathroom taking a selfie with a flash on? Nobody wants to see that. And it came to me thinking that a lot of people don't know this and they don't do what I do specifically. So one of the methods, one of the tools, one of the ways that I play around with Instagram is I have a ton of Instagram accounts, just in the off chance that I ever get banned. I have a lot of different Instagrams. I have Instagrams with organic followers. I have Instagrams that I use to network with people, Instagrams that I use to network with people, that I use my actual real name and, more personal pictures I actually use to network with people in real life sometimes. And yeah, I have ones with organic followers. I have ones that started off as some stupid other, like a business. I've had Instagrams that were like business accounts. I've had Instagrams where I started posting reels, just farming engagement and getting thousands and thousands of followers, and then organic, just in the off chance that if one day I wanted to switch it and make, so let's say I make an Instagram with a bunch of quotes, and then eventually one day I'm contemplating on switching up and just archiving all those posts and posting pictures of me, and now I already have 10K, 20K followers on an Instagram that was initially created for, engagement and quotes and stuff like that. But what I noticed too was there's a lot of people that don't take advantage of simply getting good pictures, because that's one of the main things that a lot of guys don't understand is that you're not going to bag girls. You're not going to bag girls and get friends and get popular on Instagram and stuff like that if you take really shitty pictures on your mirror and in the bathroom, just selfie. Ooh, it's trash. You don't even have to be super good looking. The only thing is, what you have to do is, one of the techniques I use is I dress really well in like super tight clothes that show off the muscles and everything. I go to a nice scenery with a nice outfit. I take my Canon. I get someone to come with me, or I take a tripod or something. I take some pictures. Boom, boom, boom. Get some nice pictures in this scenario, in this area, in this other location. I take a bunch of different pictures in different locations. Sometimes just make them unique and different. I take pictures like that, and then I post them on my Instagram. Then I make a link tree with a bunch of different links to 5 different things, to my Twitter, to my YouTube channel, to my other YouTube channel, to my other Instagram accounts. I make a ton of different links, and that way when people look at my account, they see high quality pictures that were taken in different unique areas. They see all these things, and they automatically think that you're famous or that you're this very important person, because automatically my posts are 99% better than every single person on the internet. It's better than 99% of people on the internet's posts. Why? Because I take the time to take quality pictures with high definition with a Canon, not an iPhone, not an Android, a Canon camera. I take nice pictures, nice quality pictures, skin tight clothes that show the muscles and everything. A nice location. I post it on my Instagram. I put a link tree with a bunch of different links to different social media accounts that I have. And that gives you sort of the social proof for people to think that you're famous, and you have different types of engagement from that. And then on top of that, if you want to buy followers, you can buy followers. And even if You're like, oh, well, you're going to get shadow banned. Who cares about shadow banning? You're trying to network. You're trying to get people to like you, and you're trying to get people, you're trying to build a social proof, right? You're trying to build that. So saying, oh, well, who cares? I'm not making an Instagram to get popular on Reels. If I have a way of making money outside of Instagram, which I already do, I'm making a lot of money outside of Instagram. I don't really need Reels to make money. And to me, making Reels, when you're not using it to make money, is kind of like, I don't know, it's kind of lower class to me. Like, I think it would look more potent, and you would look better, and it would look more high end and high class to have an Instagram with 0 Reels, with a ton of picture posts and a ton of followers. If you ever see someone with a ton of followers and just pictures, you automatically think that person is more famous than someone that has a bunch of Reels and has a lot of followers. Because the person with Reels, you're like, oh, okay, this person just got a lot of followers because people like their Reels and just follow them. But the person that has a lot of pictures and a lot of followers and no Reels, you automatically start to think, okay, this guy is so well known that he has followers like that. So yeah, you can buy followers. I don't think there's an issue with that, and I think it's very important if you're trying to network with other people. It can definitely help you, especially if what you're trying to do is make friends and socialize and talk to girls, whatever. Make an Instagram, get fire pictures, buy followers, buy likes on every single one of your posts. You can turn off comments if you want. Or one of the ways I do it too is you start DMing some girls to get them to comment on your post. So the only thing you're actually putting in the work for is to go hunt the girls for them to go post and comment on your Instagram post. And now when other girls that you're actually trying to hit up see your post and see the comments, and all the comments are full of girls, now they're getting jealous. Now they're like, oh, this guy's very solicited man by a ton of the other girls. So now you're like, oh, crap. Okay, this is working. But regardless, the point of this video is I'm feeling like complete dog shit right now. Right? I'm eating right now. I'm sick. I feel like crap, shit. And I'm still working hard. It doesn't matter if I look like crap right now. Genuinely doesn't matter. Because everything's on here, everything's on the phone, everything is on here, so it doesn't really matter. That's how you beat other people that are gonna be, I don't know, nice, handsome, looks maxing face, whatever, but they're taking pictures in their bathroom, selfies in their bathroom. Who gives a crap about that? If you're taking high-end pictures, like, check my Instagram if you don't believe me with the high-end pictures. But anyway, food for thought. Let me know what you guys think.